All right, Shalom. There's your brother Nahalia from the GMS Orlando camp. All right, I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rukakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who are the elders of Yasha Allah. And a sincere salutation to all you Akim, who are preaching this word and believing this word in all truth and in sincerity. All right, this is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. And it reads, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of Yahweh Shai Shai, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we according to his promise look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness." All right, and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, all right, I want to go into a lesson, all right? And that lesson, all right, is based on a conversation or on the highways and hedges that me and the brothers were having, all right, that you got to understand where we are in the signs of times, all right? And the Lord tells us, all right, oftentimes, the Lord tells us oftentimes, right? One of the things the Lord said is, "He that shall lose his life shall save it, and he that shall find his life or save his life shall lose it." All right, and what is Hamashiach telling us? All right, that when you put your all into this existence, this world, all right, this society, when you do that, you're losing your life. And we have to understand that we have to continue to play this game like it's going back in the box. And that was one of the statements that we mentioned through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai concerning this life. All right, this life is going back into the box, meaning the elements are going to melt with fervent heat. Everything that is gathered here is going to be burned. All right. The elder in Dallas put it beautifully. You're not even going to take this body with you to the next world. After this judgment, all of these things shall be dissolved. So what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? Meaning doing whatever we can through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai to be improved in the spirit and serving Yahweh Shai. That should be our main focus, our priority. It doesn't mean that you become irresponsible with the affairs of this life. But what it means is that you lose interest in the cares of this life. Meaning that your whole being is not placed into the society that you live in. But your priority is Yahweh Shai. And that's why something that we said on the highways and hedges was through the spirit very beautiful, at least for me, when I heard it, because it was, we have to continue to play this game like it's going back in the box. And a lot of our people are playing for keeps, and you can't keep nothing here. That's why a lot of our people don't want this world to end, because they're playing for keeps here. They think that this place is going to continue on forever, so their whole heart and mind is invested in this place continuing forever. But like it says in 2 Peter the 3rd chapter, we look for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwells righteousness. We understand that anything that could be gathered on this side of life is not to be compared to what's coming after. And that's why it's going to catch most people like a thief in the night, because they're playing for keeps here. And the Lord has given us a mind to play like this game is going back in the box. And the brother brought out a beautiful analogy on the highways and hedges as well. He said it's just like you playing one board game, right? And then everybody is, you have some people telling you, look, we're about to play a new game, but you're still stuck on the old game. We're in a transition. And a lot of our people can't deal with that because the Lord didn't give them the spirit to understand that, but we're in a transition. The kingdoms are being translated from one people to another. And that people happens to be you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Whether you believe it or not, this is going to be one of the greatest works the Lord has ever done in creation. Take a nation that was literally on the bottom and ascend them to the top of all creation. Beginning with Hamashiach. And understanding that, what manner of persons ought ye to be. That's why Hamashiach was telling us to take no thought for our life. That's why he was telling us to, that's why the Lord told Esdras to let go of the mortal thoughts. Because these things are about to be dissolved. It doesn't mean that you become irresponsible. Brothers who have children don't mean that you stop taking care of your children. Scriptures say you have to work to eat, roughly paraphrasing. But we're playing this game understanding that this game is going back into the box very soon, man. That is the comfort that we enjoy through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai as the Lord's freemen. That this game is about to be dissolved. And that is the intent of the Heavenly Father. So what manner of persons ought ye to be? Matter of fact, let me get this. Let me get this while I'm at a red light. The Wadi Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. This is from the mouth of Hamashiach, man. All right. This is Luke 17:33. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it. And whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. And what does that mean? That means those who are invested in gaining their life on this side through material gain are going to lose their life, because the game is about to go back in the box. And those who are willing to lose this life to gain in the spirit, spiritual treasures, salvation from Yahweh Shema Shai, they're going to save their life. As in the wilderness, so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that whosoever believeth in him. But actions speak louder than words. Actions dictate your belief. And understanding that the rulership of the earth is about to change. Those who look to save their life in this rulership are going to lose in the next one. And that's why through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shema Shai, something that really stuck with me last night on the highways and hedges when me and the brothers were speaking, was playing this game like it's going back into the box. Why? Because we're looking to a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwells righteousness, man. And this game is about to be dissolved with fervent heat. And again, it's balanced with that. It doesn't mean that you completely abandon your responsibilities. But what it means is that you don't put your whole life and invest your whole mind, body, and soul into being something of importance on this side of life, man. You handle your responsibilities. Whatever's put in your hand, you do it with the best of your ability. Understanding that everything that you do is a reflection of Yahweh Shema Shai. Even your job. As measly as it is, all right? Knowing that you're a king and a prince, as measly as that job is, you still have it's still, according to the wisdom that is given to us in the scriptures, you're still supposed to do it to the best of your ability. Because everything you do is a reflection of Yahweh Shema Shai. That's why we're going through this punishment in the first place. But we don't play this game like we're going to stay here. We handle all of these things understanding that this time is going to come, this time is going to pass, and we're entering into a new glory, man. We're entering into a new time, a new period of glory, if you can receive it. And those who seek to save their life through monetary gain, through recognition in this world, are going to lose their life, man. Because that path requires different actions than the path of salvation. You have to completely ignore truth on the road to save your life in this world. On the road to receive salvation from Yahweh Shema Shai, you have to completely be confronted with the truth. The truth about who you are. The truth about your strengths and your weaknesses. You don't have the luxury of being blissfully ignorant. But all those who enjoy blissful ignorance on this side is going to lose their life, and it's going to hit them like a thief in the night, because they're playing for keeps in a game that's going back in the box. And through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shema Shai, the Lord put the spirit on me to do this video, and I hope that it's able to translate correctly how it is in my head through the spirit. Because again, it doesn't mean that we neglect our responsibilities. What it means is that we understand that this game is coming to an end. You use wisdom in all aspects of your life, but you use it understanding that this place is not permanent. And that's the difference between the ones that the Lord has given that understanding to and 2/3 of our people. They're playing this game for keeps. Not discerning the times. Not discerning that it is high time to wake out of sleep. Matter of fact, I want to get this as well. And that's and one thing that's very important. Matthew 6 is very important, man. Taking no thought for your life. And that's a sign that you truly trust Yahweh Shem Yahushai fully. When certain situations that you don't know how they're going to work out, you're able to submit to the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And you take no thought for how you're going to get out of that situation. Making not hasten the time of trouble is a key quality of faith. And there's balance. You don't work, you don't eat. There is balance to this. But understanding the overall theme, the overall priority is that this place is going to melt with fervent heat. And all of the righteous, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, are hastening that day. Because we want something better than this. It doesn't mean that we neglect our responsibilities, but it does mean that we understand that this game is going back in the box. This time is coming to an end, and the beginning of it that followeth is beginning, man. In the spirit first. And the elder Yashawamba put it very beautifully. We're about to go from one glory to the next. The glory of speaking the words is about to be replaced with the actual performance. And these are the things that are priority in our life through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Whether you be a believer, whether you be a laborer. All parts of the body are hastening that day, man. But again, it doesn't mean that you neglect your responsibilities. You just play the game like it's going back in the box. So through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Lord willing, this was edifying. All right, Lord willing, this was, I was able to get to the point and reach the point and make the point clear, you know, through the spirit, because again, we hasten the day of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. And the more we hasten the day, and the more we become more patient in this truth, the more we begin to understand more of Yahweh Shem Yahushai through experience and not just through the words. We start to soak up anything that can edify us to move us forward in every aspect of our life. There's something spiritual the Lord may do at your job. And appreciating all those lessons, big and small. And playing this game like it's going back into the box is going to be key, especially in these last days, man. Because a lot of our people, because they're playing for keeps, they're gonna give up a lot of their integrity to play this game for keeps, not realizing that it's going back into the box. So again, Lord willing, this was edifying. All right, with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who are the elders of Yasha Allah, and a sincere salutation to all you Akim, who are preaching this word and believing this word in all truth and in sincerity. Shalom.